Well, hello everybody and happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, March 1st. Yay, I'm so excited. It's March finally. Winter is just about over. And actually, pretty much winter is over because today was like 65 and the rest of the week is going to be 60s to 70s and it's almost springtime. So I am so excited because I do not like winter. So I can put my winter stuff away soon and work in the yard. I'm really excited. Anyway, hello, how are you guys doing? I hope you're having a great day. And let me find myself on YouTube here and see if, uh-oh, it says I'm not signed into YouTube. That's not good. That would be helpful. So let me sign in. I don't even remember my login account. Oh no, it says sign into Chrome. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are probably not going to be able to see ourselves tonight because I don't know what I'm going to do. Hold on, let me see if I can get it on my Safari without having to log in because I don't remember my login thing. Anyway, this is the card we're making tonight, and it's using the new Waves of the Ocean stamp set and collection. Well, the stamp set is actually called Waves of Inspiration. The collection itself is Waves of the Ocean. And what I did was I used regular designer paper, covered it with the vellum, and then I stamped this ocean piece on here, the wave. And I did two colors in there. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but it is Coastal Cabana and Pacific Point. So I'm going to show you how I did that. And then we're going to color this little pelican and show you how I did this right here. So it's a pretty easy card. Let me just see if I can find myself on this one. Hold on. Oops, I don't have my keyboard either. I just restarted my computer because it wasn't working good. So now that I restarted it, nothing is on here, right? Okay, I think I am on this one. So let's see. Nope, that's not it. I know there's people on here. Hello, hello, everybody. I can kind of see it on my phone, but not all the way. So hold on. Wait a minute. I'm almost there. And I have lots to show you. Okay, I found myself. Here we go. Yes. Finally. Okay, it's loading. And we have an ad. All right, so let me show you. Oh, I have a winner too. So all the orders that I got for February, I put them all together. Well, everybody who ordered at least $50 or for every $50 got entered into a drawing for a $50 gift certificate. And Sharon Cooper, you are the winner of the $50 gift certificate. So send me an email and let me know what you want. You get $50 off. I'll pay that part. I have to put the order in for you, so just email me what you would like, and I will get that for you. So congratulations. And then this is, and thank you to everybody who ordered. I really, really appreciate it. This is the special that starts today. It's called Waves of the Ocean Collection. And I think I showed this to you the other day with the paper. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. So it's a big collection, and it's got the stamp set, the dies, the paper, the designer paper, the foil paper. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed you both of those. And the rhinestones. These three things are only available while supplies last. So if you want to get it, you better get it quick because who knows when it'll sell out. We never know. The stamp and the dies are going to be in the new catalog that comes out in May. So these are going to be around for a long time, but these three will not. These are only while supplies last. So it says it right there, only while supplies last. So make sure if you want any of these three, you order them now because I'm going to tell you what happened to me. And I'm really, really upset about it. This kind of ruined my whole day. But so this is what I worked on when I went to go see my friend Sherry, my downline. We made these. And for some reason, my screen's really big. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, so hopefully you can see it without the glare on here. Is it coming in good? All right, so this is what we made. It's, I can't even make it go out more because I don't know how to do that on my phone. So I'll kind of move it around a little bit. I think you can see most of it though. This is the new kit from Stampin' Up. That was the magnetic, what what is it called? Magnetic board. It's Celebrate Magnetic Board Kit, I think was the name of it. And so anyway, I planned my March classes around this. And I ordered half of them the other day, and I was going to order the other half today with the specials that we're having. And they're sold out. So I am like really, really upset about this whole thing because I only have enough for one class now. So I have 10 of them and that's it. So I'm really upset because I called Stampin' Up and the girl said, oh, well, they're just available while supplies last. And I said, oh, I didn't know that. I don't see that anywhere listed. So I'm really upset about that. So hopefully she didn't know what she was talking about and they're going to get some more in. But if I'm going to have to rearrange my schedule this month because I was going to do an online class with it and everything. So anyway, that's that. Let me look at some comments. Hello, everybody. Hey, 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 hey. Let's see. We've got Debbie, Laura, Terry, Annie, Dawn, Gwen, Gina, Debbie, Penny, Crystal, Robin, Patty, Marcia, Stacy, Kathy, Faylene, oh my gosh, Irene, Minda, Holly, Sue, Debbie Spicer. Oh my gosh, so many people. Hello, hello, hello. I can't even say them all because there's so many. Oh, we've got Canada on here, Australia. Good morning from Australia, Nicole. Hey. Irene, thank you. Faylene, you just got 2 of these kits today. Well, I wish I had ordered all of them last week. Thank you, Debbie. Seems like, I know, Irene says, seems like everything I want right now is unavailable. I know, I feel the same way. Got lucky tonight to catch me live. Melinda, hey. Hey, Debbie. You missed me. I've been here. I just missed one video. I know, hopefully that will be in the new catalog. Definitely, definitely. Instead of the squirrels, yes. Totally, totally, definitely. All right, so here's the other special. This one is Savings Art in Bloom. So this one is about die cutting. So the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine is on sale for 20% off, so you can get it for $48 right now. And then there's a bunch of bundles that are designed for the mini machine. So they have smaller dies in them. So here is, hold on, I've got the picture. So here's the picture of all of them. So they brought back some bundles that are not bundles anymore, like the art gallery and the garden wishes and the sunflower one. So they're technically not bundles anymore, but they brought them back. So all of these are 20% off. And I think that's not while supplies last. I'm pretty sure this goes on for 2 months. So let me see. Oh, no, it's actually just 1 month. The other one is 2 months. Okay. This one is March and April and till the 2nd of May, or while supplies last for those 3 things. This one is only for March. So March 1st through 31st, you get 20% off of all of this, all these bundles and the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And I just posted it on my blog, this one. The other one will be on there tomorrow, so you can get more details there. All right, so you ready to get started stamping? Hey, everybody who just joined on, thank you for, oh, let me move this over because I see I am crooked. Why do I look all foggy? Does it look foggy to you? I don't know, maybe my, hold on, let me see, maybe my camera's dirty. Maybe that's better, hold on. A little bit, I think my camera was just a little dirty. Had to wipe it off, too much lotion on my hands today. I had to set this up 3 different times because every time I finished putting the title and all that stuff on, I hit something and it just went away. So I had to start over again. So I almost didn't make this live today. All right, so here's what you need for the card. So you need 5.5 by 8.5 Pool Party, a 5 1/4 by 4 Designer Series paper, Waves of the Ocean that I just told you about. Oops, I got 2 pieces of cardstock vellum here. So you just need 1 5 1/4 by 4 of the vellum and 4 1/4 by 3 Pacific Point. And this is all sticky now. 4 by 2 3/4 white. And then this little die cut that comes in the dies with it. And this piece of metallic paper that is 1/4 of an inch by 4 inches. And it doesn't have to be 4 inches. That's actually a little bit longer. You need about maybe 3.5 inches, but I just have it cut in strips like that. So you don't need quite that long, but I don't know if you can see it or not. Hold on. It's really pretty. It's, look at my arm. I've been scratching myself to death today. Can you see it? Hold on. Oh, there we go. I just hit the light. You can see it pretty, because it kind of just looks like black paper almost when it's just sitting here, but it's the blue. It's supposed to be, I think, Night of Navy, but it really looks like Pacific Point, because it's almost the same color as the ink pad. Yeah. I don't know why. I think it says Night of Navy, but it is Pacific Point, really. Hold on. Let me get it at an angle so you can see it. Let me see. All right, I think I just hit it. Wait a minute. Why is it not showing? There we go. Oh, I just got it for a second. It has to hit the light just right so you can see it. Wait a minute. There we go. You guys are probably... Picture looks fuzzy. What? Faylene says, I don't usually buy kits because I have a stash of paper pumpkin, but I can't seem to get to. I thought the magnetic board would be fun. Yes, it is fun. It really is fun. Am I smoking blueberries? What? What does that mean? Smoking blue. Oh, because everything's blue? Yes, I'm turning into a Smurf here because everything is blue. All right. Well, everything in this kit's kind of bluish, so that's why. So I got together with my girlfriends and uplines, and we made some really, really cool cards with this bundle. So everybody had to bring a project. There was 11 of us. And we all had to do a project with the stamp set and the dies and the paper and stuff. So I got a ton of ideas. So I'm going to be doing several of their cards for videos. And I will tell who made each card, because I told them if I did a video, I would definitely give them credit for it. This one has a little smudge on there. Darn it. All right, so we're going to get started. We're going to need the white paper, basically, first, and I'm using my Stamparatus. So if you guys don't have one of these, you definitely need to get one. Oh, and I have a joke for you. I had to write it down so I wouldn't forget it. So it's kind of a well, I don't want to say like risque, but I don't know. Hopefully nobody will be offended because it's really a hysterical joke. My friend Debbie Wilson told it to me. Well, she told it at our group that we were stamping the other night. And we all were like dying laughing. So I said I was going to share it on my video. So I'll tell you in just a second. Let me get this going here. All right, so you're going to put the paper here. I just made a little template where I wanted it to go. And I usually put a little dab of tape on the back just to hold it down. And you can use the magnet too. But for this one, it takes up almost all of the space. So I didn't really want to get the magnet in there. So what I did, let me put something under this. Hold on. Let me put that under there. All right, so we're going to start with Coastal Cabana and ink that up. Hopefully I'm not shaking. Yeah, I am shaking. Oops. Okay. All right, so you shake that on there. You put that on there. And then you take the Pacific Point and the sponge, not the sponge dauber, the Stampin' Blend. And I don't have any scrap paper. Hold on. Let me dab it off. Oh, we don't need to dab it off because it's not really juicy. All right, so we're just going to do it right on here. I think I need to re-ink my pad. So we're just going to dab some on there. Let's see if that's enough. Whoops. So we're going to close this, and we're going to use our little chuckie tool to swirl that around on there and make sure. No, everything was foggy. Sorry, trying to be funny. Oh, busted. Everything was. Oh, okay. I get it now, Debbie. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Nope, we need more blue. So let's just put a little bit more of the Pacific Point. Let's see, right in here. All right, let's see see what that does. So that's the good thing about the Stamparatus. If you want more of anything, you can just do it again. It'll come out in the exact same spot. Although I did learn a really cool technique. It's still not blue enough there. Hold on. Let me put some more right there and on the tip of the wave. I learned a really cool technique from my upline Melissa that I'm going to show you on another card. All right, so that gives me a better one. All right, so now we've got the two colors in there. So we've got partly Calypso, no, not Calypso Coral, Coastal Cabana. We did this the other night. So we sat there, and my friend Colleen, she kept calling it Cool Caribbean, which is the old color, and then somebody else was calling it Calypso Coral, but it is Coastal Cabana. So hopefully you can see both of those colors on there mixed together. My pads are kind of a little bit dry, so it's not showing up as dark as I would like, but that's okay. All right, so we're done with that one. So we're gonna put that away for just a sec. And then we're gonna stamp the Pelican here on this part. So I've just got a little Post-it note, and I'm just gonna line that up just below the water line, because you always get that little gap when you're stamping with a Post-it note in the way. So it's gonna go right on the edge when I do it this way. This is Memento Black. So I'm just gonna line this up right here and see what happens. So yep, we got it exactly on the water line. So we're also gonna put one of these inside the card. And then I'm gonna tell you my joke. This is so funny. I'm already laughing because it's so funny. I hope you guys like it. I just laughed so hard. All right, so we're gonna put this in here like that. And that's just the inside. I'm not gonna color that one, but I am gonna color this one. So let me put that out of the way. And oops, I forgot to stamp the birds. So we've got our little bird. You can see I trimmed mine way, way down. So you guys just gotta be careful with this bird. And the bad thing was, half of us had, well, I would say most people didn't trim theirs. And what happened was we got the big line around it. So definitely this bird is good to trim a little bit. So there we go. All right, then I've got to do my words real quick. And those are going in Pacific Point. Oh, I forgot to ask if you guys can hear me good. Hey, Robin. Yep, I'm on. I was almost late myself. I'm watching. Oh, Maria, you're watching me on TV, and I come in really good. That's good. All right, so, oops, I almost did it upside down. That wouldn't have mattered, though, because I could have just turned it around. All right, I'm just going to pull this towards me because I cannot do this straight if I don't have it right under me. So hold on, and then I'll push it back up. Okay, there we go. Perfect. It's really hard to stamp that straight unless you have it right underneath you. All right, so now I'm going to color this and tell you my joke. All right, so you ready? I have to read it because I don't remember it. Okay, so there's a mama mole, a papa mole, and a baby mole. And, wait a minute, I don't want you to see the ending, so let me hold it over here. Okay, so they get up in the morning, and the papa mole comes up out of the hole and goes, I smell bacon. Then the mama mole comes up behind him and says, I smell pancakes. And then the baby mole comes up behind them and says, all I smell is molasses. Do you get it? Molasses. Okay, if you don't get it, think about it a minute. I was just laughing so hard. I thought it was hysterical. Let me know if you think that's funny. All right, so we're going to color the pelican's beak with just a little bit of Calypso Coral. This is the light one. Let me know what you think. 2/3 pun. Okay, I got a lot of funny ones. I don't know what 2/3 pun means. Okay, most people think that was funny. That's good. All right, so then we're going to do light smoky slate. If you have a good joke, send it to me, and I'll tell it on here. So, oops, I went the fat tip. So we're going to use a little bit of the gray for him. And actually, well, let me do this too. I want a little bit of the gray on the pilings. And we're going to put a little bit of crumb cake on here too. So we're going to mix them up. And just a little bit, I'm going to leave his head mostly white, because I think really they're mostly white. I had a egret or a heron, I'm not sure which one it was. Whoops, that's the white one. Light crumb cake is the other one. It was the one that's all white and has really long legs, was in my backyard today, you know, because I live on the water. And I looked out the window and he was back there out in the, it was really low tide today, so, or this afternoon. So he was just standing out there. I wanted to go take a picture, but I knew if I got close to him, he would probably just fly away. But it was so cute. All right, now this is just the color lifter, so this is just going to take a little bit of color off in the middle and lighten it up. But I think I want a little bit more gray just on this edge where the water is. Okay, and I did actually spray this with Shimmer spray, and I forgot to bring it with me. So just pretend it's really sparkly. Oops. Now see, I need the color lifter, because see, I went out of the lines right there. So let's just fix that. We'll erase it. So the color lifter is basically an eraser too. So see where I just took that off because I went out of the lines? So as that dries, it's going to just totally disappear. All right, so now we're going to put that together. So these two go together. So it was really shimmery, and I can't believe I forgot that. Let me get my glue. All right, so let me read the comments. Let's see. Everybody thinks it was hysterical. That's good. Okay, I was worried somebody might get offended. Oh, Janet says her 3-year-old nephew said it to her. Oh, you love. Oh, Mary says, I love you laughing as much as the joke itself. I had to write it down because I knew I wouldn't forget it. So I thought it was so funny. Let's see. Love how the pelican on a post looks like it's truly out in the ocean. I know. Isn't that cool? I thought that was really good. I saw somebody else do that. Why do I keep picking the one that doesn't work? Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right. So I'm getting ready to start my keto diet again. I've decided I'm going to do it, and I just got glue all over my hand. So I have one thing of ice cream in the freezer. So as soon as I finished it, I went to the store today and bought some keto stuff. And then I'm going to start. So pretty soon, no more ice cream for Lisa. I had one thing of ice cream, and it's going to be gone soon. I ate some today for dinner. And then I've got enough for like one more time, and then that's it. And then keto starts. So we're going to be good. I looked at myself. I went to TJ Maxx this morning. I had to go see my mother and help her for a little while. And then over by her house, there's a really good TJ Maxx. There's one closer to my house, but I don't know if you guys have this issue. The ones that are like in the really popular areas, a lot of the time, now this is going to be covered with this, so I can put tape in the middle and it's not going to show. Because, you know, sometimes vellum shows. Oops, I think I put that too low. I think I did, really. All right, let's see. Yep, I think that's going to show on here. Well, we just have to put it higher. All right, so that goes right on top of that. And then this was supposed to go right in the middle, but we're going to put it a little bit higher just because I put that glue too high on there. All right, this is going to go on with dimensionals. So anyway, the TJ Maxx that's closer to my house, that's like in a really popular area, every time I go in there, there's nothing. I mean, everything is gone, especially the clothes in my size. So I go to the one by her house, which is kind of like in a, not really a bad part of town, but not like a really great part of town. But I don't know what the difference is, but that TJ Maxx has like way, way, way more stuff. And I'm going to put a couple more. I know I'm like overloading this with dimensionals. So I went in there and I got some of the cutest outfits. Well, not outfits, shirts. And they were just so cheap. The most expensive one I got was $16.99. And then I got some organizing things, which I'm kind of an organizing addict. And I buy all these things to organize my stamp room with. And then they kind of sit there. Like at Christmas, I bought all these things to organize from Michael's. And they're still sitting there. So I need days off to get organized. But I keep buying organizing stuff. Because I was watching a video the other day. And, oh gosh, who was it? I can't even remember. But she had these clear bins, and she had put all of her, like, pearls and rhinestones and everything in there. And I was like, oh, I have to go get those. And she had got them from the Container Store, but I saw them at TJ Maxx for, like, probably at half the price. All right, then this one, we're going to slip in through the back of this. So this is our little metallic paper. And it's 1/4 of an inch wide. And I cut it 4, but I think you could probably get away with 3.5. And we're going to put it in here and just pull it through, and then we're going to trim it. All right, so just put that flat, and I just smeared it just a little bit. That's good. Always good when you smear stuff. I tell you what, my pads were kind of a little dry when we were at our get-together the other day, but almost everybody had really juicy pads. And I smeared almost every single thing I did, because I try not to keep my pads like too juicy, just because I don't like that happening. All right, so now we've got that trimmed up. We're gonna put this on with dimensionals too. So I ruined like a couple of my cards because of that. So if you have juicy pads, be careful. Let's put 3 on here. I just like to cut these off for the edges. Don't ever waste the edges. Some people like just use these and then throw away the edges. Don't ever do that. You want to get your money's worth out of them, so get every last penny's worth of dimensionals. And put this on. We're going to do this right near the bottom. I could actually put it down here, but I think I'm going to stick it right there. And there you go.